Hello and welcome to the Utilizing Augmented Reality to Troubleshoot the Elevator Lift System at the World Hub in Memphis. In this class, you will learn about all the circuits that are associated with the elevator lift system, and you will learn where the components are located, followed by troubleshooting scenarios. So let us begin. Here we have a drawn up picture of the international lift. These are simulated as conveyors. This is the picture of the side of the lift. There is a ram that makes this lift go up to the fourth floor, and then these doors on either side opens up and lets containers come out or in. They open up and lets containers go in or out on the bottom floor also. Now this ram pushes this lift all the way up to the fourth floor. This system has a lot of different components to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the components that control the doors, that make the doors open up and close, the safety circuits that's involved, and the floor switches that lets the lift know which floor it's on. Here is the relay panel, and you will learn about all the different devices and circuits. These are some of the sensors and devices that are connected to the relay panel. You have limit switches. Here's your floor switches. You have electronic stops. Then you have control relays. And this is the circuits that we'll be focusing on. You also have a main controller, which is a PLC, and then you have motor control circuits. You have a control panel where the people can enter or push buttons and stuff to make the lift do different things. And here is another picture of the actual lift right here on the inside of the lift. You see those red bar stops. It's got those, and it's got proc switches in there to tell how high the containers are. And here is a picture of the doors. It has 4 doors. It's 2 on the west and 2 on the east. And then it has safety strips in case anything gets caught in between there. It'll automatically open the doors. So we'll talk more about that circuit. Now, here are your course modules. This is what you will be learning, and then we're going to go over your assignments. Module 1, we're going to cover the elevator operation. The elevator operation on the first and the fourth floors, and the movement between the floors, any external sensors and their operation, and any input and output sensors and their operation that are connected to the lift itself. Next, we're going to cover the software, which is augmented reality software. We're going to show you how to use that software to troubleshoot different devices, and then we're going to show you how that software can show you problems in either one of these circuits, whether it's the motor protection circuit, the first and fourth floor circuits, the door open and close circuits, etc. Then we're going to talk about safety circuits in module 3. You got your door safety switches, you have motor safety devices, and then you have interlocks. Then you will have some troubleshooting scenarios that we're going to go over. And module 4, you're going to go over the zones. So the first floor will be a zone, and the fourth floor will be a zone. You have floor switch circuits in each zone, and then you have relay circuits for the floor switches. Okay. Now let's look at the assignments. For module 1, the first week, we have a video we want you to watch on the sensors that are located on the lift system. Then we have another video so you can learn where the devices are located. Then we have an assignment where you can complete the process chart on the entire operation. And then it's going to be followed by an assessment on the sensor operation and component location. The second week, module 2, you're going to watch the video on how to use the AR software. Then you'll watch the video to learn how to identify each circuit. We have a matching game for you to play that tells what each circuit does, and then we're going to complete some troubleshooting scenarios. After you complete these assignments, you will have an assessment on the use of the augmented reality software. For Module 3, which begins the third week, you're going to watch the video, safety circuit operation, you're going to complete a component identification game, you complete troubleshooting scenario assignment, where you're going to have some different things that you're going to have to try to figure out what's wrong and how you can fix it. Then they're going to be followed by an assessment on those different troubleshooting scenarios. Then that leads us into the last week of the course, which is Module 4. You're going to watch a video on the identification of the floor switches and where they're located. You're going to learn troubleshooting relay circuit problems with the floor switches. Then you're going to complete another matching assignment, and then you will have an assessment on troubleshooting floor circuits. Entering into week 5, you're going to complete troubleshooting assignments and a checkpoint. And then you would have a reflection activity on your course experience. And it'll be a lot of different things that you have to go through to try to finish up your course. So we want to thank you for taking the time to take this course, and hopefully we'll be able to collaborate with each other, and maybe you can help on the syllabus where we can design a syllabus. Maybe you have a topic concerning electrical stuff that you may want to talk about that we could probably add into the syllabus. So I'll let you know when we're going to do that. So we want to welcome you again and thank you for taking this course.